After the funeral, we jointly returned to Black Mirror. The journey through the desolate countryside seemed endless. No one spoke a single word. When our glances met, they were full of deep sorrow. It wasn't merely grief, however, that was in our eyes. It was also a certain alienation that Victoria and Robert felt towards me. My unexpected return after more than 12 years gave them the freedom to ask all kinds of unspoken questions.
I am truly sorry about what happened.
Thank you, Hines. I don't know what else I should say. William was everything to me, and now...
You need not say anything, Victoria. Today is a sad day for all of us. I think I will leave you alone now, if you will excuse me.
You don't have to go. You are a good friend to us, as you were to William.
I value your words, but I think I had better go now.
Please be our guest, I beg you.
I would be happy to, if that is your wish. I would like to skim through certain volumes in your library, if you would not mind then.
No, not at all.
Thank you. I will be in the library.
Bates, should Hines need anything, please be of help to him.
Of course. You can rely on that, madam.
Do not want to sound harsh, but I think we should leave you alone.
You are empathic as usual, Robert. I want to be alone with my thoughts for a while.
That is quite understandable. Samuel, would you see me to my study?
Yes, gladly.
Oh, Samuel, please stay. I'd like a word with you.
Certainly. Will you excuse me, Robert? We will talk later.
I will be in my study.
Samuel, tell me, have you returned to stay with us for good?
To tell the truth, I haven't decided yet. Give me some more time, please.
Don't forget, we are still your family. You are a Gordon, and you belong here just like all the other Gordons before you.
Yes, I am well aware of that, but I need to put my thoughts in order. Perhaps then I'll be able to answer your question.
Oh well, I hoped you'd say yes. I'm not feeling well. Please excuse me now, Samuel.
Of course. I will go to my room.
Sir, I took the... Here is the key.
Thank you, Bates. Victoria wants me to stay. Maybe I should have promised I would. But I haven't made up my mind yet. Maybe later. Bates has readied my room. I should go have a look. Doctor, can I have a word with you?
Yes, all right.
It's William. I know you were his friend, and also his physician.
Yes, that applies to your whole family. So, what is it that troubles you, Gordon? You do realize that this is not the appropriate time to speak about William.
I don't believe it was an accident.
Well, it is strange indeed. Then why would he do... And those...
What burn?
Numerous deeply burned areas.
Go on.
No, Mr. Gordon. Come back tomorrow. I really do not want...
All right. Then expect me tomorrow. Dr. Herman knows something important. I have to talk. Old books and scrolls. They probably fell off the pile on the chair. Otherwise, it's... William would often sit here. That was... fresh apples and a... almond sweets from Switzerland. I like these. They don't seem to be working. There's some dirty water. Maybe there were... the dining table of... various kinds. I'm not going... The door is locked. I have no... Robert, may I speak with you for a moment?
Of course. I'd be happy to speak to you. We haven't seen each other for... how many years is it?
12.
A long time in...
I have not come. I came only to be here for William's funeral.
Really? That's a pity. I thought you would stay with us for a few months at least. Maybe you can still change your mind. So, what do you want to talk about?
What do you think about...
That
I don't believe it was an accident, let alone suicide.
I am afraid you are jumping to conclusions. Sam, you don't happen to think it was a murder, do you?
No. But really, who would want to kill themselves in the autumn of... William was a very old man.
Look, William was alone in the tower when it happened, so a stranger's intervention...
So why didn't he leave a letter?
That I do not know, and I do not even want to think about it. trying hard to get my thoughts away from William's death.
How is it possible that Robert is not at all interested? Am I the only one who wants to know the truth of what happened? The castle is falling into disrepair. How long?
It has been standing here for hundreds of years, and it will outlive us, just as it has outlived our...
But the old wing is on the verge of falling down.
It was already on the verge of falling, yet it...
Why hasn't...
Oh, sure they have.
Why are you saying...
Well, he was not the first one who had tried it. The new structure never lost. The original cut is as though the old stone...
Strange. So what has been happening around here since I've been away?
Things are rather odd, but I have no recollection of anything.
Are there any new families?
In fact, the only person to have moved here is Dr. Herman. We also have a different groom and a different...
I've been away for 12 years, and all that has happened is that we have 2 new...
Well, no one is clamoring to live around here,
Yes, nothing really has. It's almost... I must go.
Right then.
Victoria is in... Robert didn't have... I used to play... I remember him... The door is locked. Bates gave me his key. I can open it. This place hasn't changed at all, as though I were only away for a few days. Welcome home, Samuel. I only have a few necessities in it. I'll take the pills. I'll surely... I can't... It's cold in here. I'll tell... I don't want to rest. I only had a couple of things and an old camera. But where did I keep? I'll have a look around the room. A collection of old... I don't want to... Forgive me, Catherine. The night silhouette. The drawings of the William drew. William's... She died and it was my... I will never forgive... The Holy Cross. An old painting. It's full of... There's still enough... child's room used to be behind. There's no point in... The ticking of the clock echoed. Today's paper. I'll... Robert, I have only now received your letter.
That permanently drunken goof whom you have paid, I will take care. Fortunately, no one cares about anything in this godforsaken. P.S.
I'll